Hi, we're here at Saddleback, and today I'm going to take you through the HJC family of products. And to give you a little bit of a background, HJC is a business that's been around since 1971, synonymous in the motorcycle industry really, and if anyone's seen any of the superbikes or MotoGP, you would have seen their product in the front end of the race at every single point. Now, they've moved slowly into the bicycle world more recently, and really bring a lot of their technology and innovation which is relevant from motorcycle into bicycle. And with that, I'll take you through their product family. Then we'll go. So the first model in the HJC family is the Atara. Now this takes from its bigger brothers really a lot of its full outer surface features. Slick, clean look and feel certainly helps with the aerodynamic flow rate of this helmet. The cooling factor and overall styling is very clean. Now the other beautiful parts of this, certainly for its price point, are the features it has. More internally, very traditional with most helmets you'll see out in the marketplace, is the retention system. Multiple touch point from a dial adjustment point of view. 2 tabs in here to adjust additional wider range of fitting and a dial system at the rear. Removable pads also in the helmet that allows you to be able to replace these as they become worn, or certainly from a washing sanitation point of view, keep it very clean. The rib system on the straps has a wider range profile and a clip system that is very standard with amongst most helmets, but offers a very lightweight package. So this comes in at just over 200 grams and multiple color options. So next in the family is the Valeco, and Valeco is the mid-tier road helmet in the HJC family. The beauty of this product lends a lot of the technology from its bigger brothers, the Ibex and Furion, but what you have here is an open mold helmet, high ventilation, again using HJC's own wind tunnel to test the airflow rates and aerodynamics on this, have made a very slick, clean helmet. Now it's not all about focus on speed and performance, this product is all about safety as well. Much as you step up the range into the family, you'll find that this one now has the in-mold construction framework. So it's a frame that sits inside the helmet that allows, certainly from an impact perspective, less of the helmet to break away. So if you have multiple impacts in a crash, this thing will protect you more than other products out there. Now from simple kind of helmet feature points, strap rate has a slightly wider angle to allow a slightly better fit. Very clean, lightweight straps. The retention system on this is more of a traditional dial system with very clean open-close clicks. From an adjustment point of view, you have 2 points of reference here to allow a slightly wider range of fit, and then the cradle can sit back and forth to really close in around the back of the head and lock the helmet down. This pad system in here is a replaceable pad system again, as you'll see through there, an ecstatic pads that are antibacterial and certainly will wash up very clean after long periods of exercise. Now with this helmet it comes in 6 colorways and a team print version also, but offers a very well-rounded product for a performance rider out there. So here we have, next in the family, the Furion 2.0. Now, the Furion was one of the first helmets that HJC actually brought to the road market as a performance piece, and this certainly has a lot of party features to its name. Now, developed with World Tour athletes in the ranks of the pro peloton, the Furion comes with not just the bicycle side of technology that HJC have created, but a lot of the technology is brought from motorcycle. Now that can really be seen here as having a semi-aero road helmet. By that, what I mean is a helmet that's designed not just to battle the wind, but deal with the real world conditions of heat and regulate thermal condition as well. Now, in this product itself, very sleek, clean styling allows it to be slippery through the air and low bulk on the head. The huge air channels that you have through the front of the helmet allow really to drive air in, and as it runs through into the back of the helmet, exhaust and pull out all the hot, moisture-rich air away from the head to really act as a cooling point. Over the top, the ability to be able to manage airflow and keep the product as slippy as possible really does help with saving time against the clock. From a technology point of view, outside of the outer shell, you move into the inside here. The strap system has quite a wide range 2-point system over the top there that allows it to really fit quite cleanly against the side of the face and lie flat against there as well. Very thin, lightweight strap system as well, and it's also very strong. Into the inside of the helmet, now 2 points on this that really are unique to HJC and products that or technologies they've been working on predominantly for the road bicycle world. First up is Cool Path, and Cool Path is pretty much exactly what it says on there. The idea is that it runs a clean channel of air from the front of the helmet to the back of the helmet, driving heat build-up and moisture with that away from the top of the head to really act as a cooling system. Now, super functional, super clean, and very well thought out with a lot of science behind it. The other point in this helmet as well is the retention system. We call it Self-Fit. So Self-Fit is a product tagline that's been created by HJC, really to develop something that's unique. Now this Self-Fit system does exactly what it says really in its name. Now Self-Fit, much like any of the traditional helmets that you'll ride your bike with nowadays, you'll come along, put your helmet on, have to readjust the tension system in there as well as it kind of fits cleanly onto your thing. It's like doing up your shoelaces. Not to say this is really kind of moving towards Velcro related shoes or elasticated, but a similar principle in that the retention system really locks down the back of the head. Now you set that up with 5 positions on each side there that allow the actual dialing in of the retention systems, and also with the cradle up and down to fit the back of the cranial system as well. So a super clean system that is no nonsense, you just put it on. Other part in this helmet is its weight. Super lightweight, sub 190 grams. It's probably one of the lightest road aero helmets out there in the marketplace. But also the technology piece in the structural cranial, as mentioned in the Valeco, has a skeleton frame that sits inside the EPS as well, that acts as a retention system to ensure that the helmet doesn't break up in a multi-impact fall. Another point in the Cool Path system is easy to forget. Very minimalistic pads in here. One frontal pad and then a secondary pad that comes in the box that sits on top in the cranial system here. So this webbing system allows the air really to drive across the top of the head, so your helmet has a free cool path allowing air to flow through. Now the pad system that sits on there just adds an extra little point to allow a little bit more comfort on the touch points. But again, very simple, very clean. All in all, one of the fastest products out there and available in quite a few unique, stylish colours. Introducing the Ibex 2.0. Now this is HJC's range-topping performance lid, and developed in the ranks of the pro peloton and using a huge amount of HJC's testing and technology that they've gained from not just the bicycle but into motorcycle also. Now the beauty of this lid, it's designed to cheat the wind as much as possible. Super slippy, open construction, but super aerodynamic. The other side of it, a little bit more traditional with the large open vents, allows for maximum heat escape and ventilation. So really if you're super at high level exertion and building up a lot of heat, it will dispensate quite clean and openly. The other part, obviously, from not just the outer shell but the inner shell, the beauty of this product, much like its more performance product, the Furion 2.0, it runs the Cool Path system. Now Cool Path, obviously from an air driving point of view, the air comes in through the front, cold air drives naturally through the helmet, uninterrupted path of flow, really allows the air to escape out the back, carrying as much heat and moisture with it to ensure that you have a cool, comfortable ride. The other part unique to HJC, part of their technology innovation, is the Self-Fit system. Now the Self-Fit system has a naturally spring-related tension system on the rear, so when you come to part the helmet on after every ride, you don't have to worry about readjusting the dial. It's naturally set in your position and you have a clean fit. The dial system can be adapted by 5 touch points in there that allow the snap retention to be able to be moved, so you can really dial it into your comfort. From a pad system, also one large pad on the front of the helmet, and then inside the cradle itself run a web system here, and that web system really holds the helmet on top of the head and allows for an uninterrupted flow of air through the actual lid. The pad system that's considered in there, that's optional, that comes in the pack, that allows a little bit more comfort if you're possibly, like me, a little bit follically challenged. Beautiful styling, new colourway for 21, but also available in many more options. A very clean, elegant, stylish performance product.